Welcome to My Travel Valet's first video blog. I'm Mike Napower, the founder of My Travel Valet. Why did I find My Travel Valet? Why am I blogging about this? Why am I talking about this? Plain and simple, I love to travel. I love to share my love of traveling with others. I've been traveling my whole life, and as I've gotten older and done more traveling, it's only increased my appetite to want to go to more places. Unfortunately, my income has not increased at a proportionate level to the amount of traveling that I want to do. So I didn't want to settle for going to Europe once, making a trip to Europe a once every 5 years sort of thing, and then going to a local beach or something once a year. I wanted it all, kind of want your cake and want to eat it too sort of philosophy. So I started working at clever ways to figure out how I can travel on the income that we have. And I was able to learn a lot about frequent flyer programs, the ins and outs of how they work, hotel loyalty programs, the ins and outs of how they work, maximizing credit cards, and have really developed a system that's enabled our family to go well beyond what our income allows us to do. For example, last year, we went to Disney World in January. We went to Hawaii in March. And when we went to Hawaii, we went to 2 islands. We stayed at the presidential suite on the Hilton Waikoloa, which was a 3,000 square foot room, bigger than our house, had hot tubs in it, sauna in it, just incredible, and it was free. And then we went to Kauai and we stayed at the club level of the Grand Hyatt, one of the most beautiful hotels I've ever stayed in. We stayed there for free. We flew to Europe in the summertime for free, went to Barcelona, we went on a cruise. I didn't get the cruise completely free, but I was able to, through some other cash rewards, knock a lot off of it to make that all affordable. Then we capped off the summer with a 4-day trip to Fort Lauderdale where we got the flights for free. So I've developed this skill over time, and one of the questions people always keep asking me as I would post things on Facebook and talk to people, how do you do it? How do you do it? And so I would try to tell people, but it's really hard to explain how to do it in a short conversation. So that's why I developed this blog to help educate people on how to do it. And really kind of my goals are simple with this blog. I want to be able to inform people, provide that educational element on how to go about doing this system. I want to inspire people to want to travel. So some of my blogs are going to be, some of them are going to be about how to do this whole credit card thing, how to earn rewards, how to budget. Some of them are going to be inspired to come up with great ideas, to generate ideas, to educate on how to go about doing this and how I go about doing it, sharing what I've learned, what's worked for me, what hasn't worked. And then lastly, to provide personal consulting. There's a lot of great information out there on the internet, but that can be overwhelming at times. And sometimes what's missing is that personal one-on-one consultation. So that's why I'm offering a membership type option for people, where if you become a member at a ridiculously low price of $50 for what I call a coach membership, $100 for what I call the first class membership, I'll work with you to kind of come up with what your travel goals are, create a customized system that'll help you achieve that, whether that's going, round trip one time to Florida, down to your favorite beach, whether that's something more ambitious like Australia, Europe, South Africa, wherever it may be. What's great about the membership is I'll customize it to you so you're not out there going and searching, and kind of help get you in that right direction. Because there's lots of, it's one of those things you can do it on your own, and I've done it on my own, but along the way, you're invariably going to make some mistakes along the way, and there's a lot of work to do. So I'm out there to do that heavy lifting for you. I think the whole membership thing really is a no-brainer because I offer a money-back guarantee with it. So I'm going to save you more than what the membership's going to cost. So there's really no risk at you, and I'm going to work with you to help get you those free flights to develop a program, whether it's a one-time sort of thing or it's an ongoing sort of thing. I'll continue to work with you to develop that system. And if you're interested in the executive, the first class membership, I'll even go beyond just guiding you and teaching you and actually track things for you and help, when you start to get into opening multiple credit cards and having multiple accounts, some of the tracking of that, I've developed a lot of skill set with that, and I can help set that up for you too with the executive membership. So I look forward to working with you, whether you just want to read the blogs, I invite you to do that. I comment on things. I hope that some of you go become members and we can work together, form this travel community, and help you be able to realize those dreams and travel to those places you want to. And whether that's stretching beyond what your budget is, or whether that's being able to do what you want to do, but just be able to do it for a lot less. I look forward to working with you. Your Travel Valet, Mike.